Hello everyone, my name is Samantha and I am with OnTheClock. Today I am going to be showing you our feature, Attachments, which can allow you to have an employee add a photo to their time entry. So to get started, we would want to enable this feature by logging in as an admin. So I'm going to go ahead and just log in as an admin. Once I'm inside of the account, I'm going to come up to my settings icon right here. I'm just going to come to time clock settings. In my time clock settings, I'm going to come to options, and down at the very bottom I have a new option for photo attachments. There's two options in here. There's on and then there's on camera only. On just means that an employee or yourself would be able to choose a picture from a gallery that already exists on their phone or on their desktop, so they could take a file that's been there for a while and just apply it into their time entry, or they can take the picture and then add it later. On camera only is going to require that they have to take a photo of it right there and right then. So I'm going to put mine to on camera only. So now that that's set up on the admin side to camera only, I'm going to go ahead and log out and then just log in as an employee. So your employee is just going to come in and enter in their username just like they normally would. They're just going to go ahead and log in. So now I'm on my punch in screen, and this particular employee has to select a job. But down below, there's this attachments area. For my employee to take a photo or attach something, they're just going to click this plus sign. Make sure to allow use of your camera, and then they'll be able to take a photo. You can upload up to 4 photos with each punch in and punch out. And then they're going to go ahead and hit punch in. And now that photo is going to be attached in my time cards. And they can view that by just coming to my time cards, and they'll be able to see their attachments under the in that were punched in under in, and the attachments under out that were punched in under out. If your employee does have a check-in feature, they can also check in and add an attachment the same way. They would just click the plus sign and then take a picture. If they have manual time entry and adjustment functionalities, they might have add hours. We could also add a photo to this as well, where we would just click the plus sign and then also add in here. Now you'll notice that for this, instead of just saying webcam, it does say browse. So with manual time entry and adjustment functionality with an employee, they are going to have the capability to browse for a file. And that is the desktop side of the employee. So now I'm going to log back in to my admin side to show you how you can view attachments there. So now I'm back in as an admin, and I'm just going to go to my time cards. And in here, I could see that an employee left an attachment by looking over here on the left. There is a little paper clip, and when I hover this, it says photo attachments. And then when I click, it brings me into the adjusting day box for this employee where I can see the attachments. Now as an administrator, I can also add attachments to this by clicking this box in here, and I could pull something in from the browser if they sent me a file later on and I just wanted to put it in here. I can remove a photo, so I can view this photo in a different browser just to kind of preview it, take a look, download it, or I can hit this red X, which is just going to delete the photo out. Now the paperclip still remains. And if I do my audit log, it's just going to let me know that a photo was deleted. So you're going to delete, and then you're going to save the entry. And then we can see that the paper clip is gone. and that it lets you know that you did delete an image here. And it would say whoever did delete the image. So if your employee can delete the image, it's going to say employee. And if your manager deleted it, it would say manager here. Managers would access the photos the same way. They would just come to time cards. They would see that there was a photo with the little paperclip icon, and they would click it and then be able to view it. So now I'm going to show you the app. So I'm logged in as an admin on the app. And I can add an attachment by going to my employees. And right now I'm just adding some hours. And you'll notice there's camera. I can take a picture. And then we'll save. And then in my time card summary, and just select an employee. I'm going to click under punch log just to see. And we can see that I have these attachment photos in here, so where I can click the plus. You can allow access to all your photos from a gallery. And if you have any required fields, you're just going to be required to fill those in. And then you can see that it shows up here. You can take a look at it. If you click delete, you can delete it out. And that is how you would use the admin app portion of this for attachments. Next, I'm just going to go ahead and show you how it would look if you were an employee using your app. Okay, so I am logged in as an employee. And I'm going to click clock in. And then you'll notice there's attachments, and I can hit the plus, hit camera, and I can just take a picture. And you can retake that, accept it, and then it will add. And then you just punch in and it's going to let you know that that was successful. You can check in as well, just like you can on the desktop. And if you have manual time entry and adjustment, you can still do this add hours as well, where you could hit your camera or pick a photo from your gallery. And that's going to depend on the permission levels that your administrator would give. And to view, you're just going to go into your time cards, click on the entry you want to view, and then underneath punch log, you can go ahead and click on that entry, and you'll be able to see the attachment inside that record. Up to 4 again on the in and the out. And that is how it would work on the employee side. And that concludes the video about how to use attachments. We went over how you can turn that on from the administrative side. There are 2 options. On, which is going to allow for photos to be added from your gallery. On and camera only, where an employee without manual time entry and adjustment capabilities will have to use their camera. This can be done on the desktop and the app. If you found this video helpful, go ahead and hit the thumbs up. And if you would like more content like this video, go ahead and subscribe so that you can be updated anytime that we put out new content about On The Clock. If you have any questions, you can email us at support@ontheclock.com. You can also live chat with us. And be sure to follow us on social media for more updates. You can follow us on LinkedIn, Twitter, and Facebook. Enjoy the rest of your day, and we hope to see you real soon.